Yo, what up, guys, and how are y'all doing? Welcome back to the channel, Sile Inks. It has been a while, like a while since I uploaded a video here on our channel. Mainly, these days, I have been on the gaming channel, and otherwise, I have been posting art on my IG, which has also changed. Like last time when I was using it right here, I think it was Sile_Clyde, but that one I think it got redacted by IG Instagram, so I had to create a new account. So I created a new one, then I named it Sile Atelier. I think in the last video I told you what was happening with that. So yeah, if y'all want to check out most of what I'm doing, I'm always active there, so yeah, check it out. And recently something big has happened in the gaming space. Hollow Knight, what you call it, Hollow Knight Silksong has dropped, and I have been playing that a lot, like a lot, bro. I've had sleepless nights. Like recently, my sleep schedule is just 4 hours of sleep, and then I wake up, go to work, come back, play Silksong, and then rinse and repeat after that. So yeah, the main reason that I played Silksong was to like learn the art style, because its art style is really similar to what I do, but a little bit more refined. So I wanted to see how some things were shaded and done. So on this video, I'm going to be drawing a similar art style, but it's one that I've been really like interested in. It's actually from a webcomic called Witch's Throne, which is done by Cedric Cabalis. He's a Tapas creator. So obviously Tapas is similar to Webtoon, but I think they're on the different spectrums. It's kind of like shonen and shoujo manga, the different genres and stuff like that, but similar style. But Tapas is like, I don't know, I haven't like gone to Tapas and seen what it's at, but I have the app and I found Witch's Throne over there. So I read a few chapters and I was really invested in it. So I actually bought the physical book, which has about 24 chapters, and that's like 205 pages of everything. So the funny thing is, I've already read the whole thing, and I gotta say, it is amazing. The main character, Agni, bro, she is like a new spin on main characters, like something I've never seen before. So the main premise or synopsis is that in every 10 years there's a witch being born into the world, and the witch, I don't know why, or if it's like something, but they're always evil and they always bring tragedy and stuff to the world. So 5 heroes have to be chosen within that timeline. And the funny thing is that in this world, life, powers and everything, it's ranked similar to an RPG. So there's levels, there's HP, status effects, stuff like that, and it has been incorporated into real life. But it wasn't like that before. Like before, people had powers and everything, but thanks to one of the magic or magician heroes from the last generation before Agni was born, they created this system in order to make them more powerful and people to survive longer, because witches were OP at that point. So I'll read out the synopsis. It says that every 10 years throne seekers compete to become the 4 heroes destined to slay the witch threatening their world. Optimistic young alchemist Agni eagerly sets off to fulfill her dream of being one of these sacred heroes. She expects to save the world and maybe make some friends along the way. But she soon realizes that nothing is straightforward as it is in her childhood stories, and becoming a hero may come at a terrible cost. Which is like, bro, in real life, you can't help everybody. Sometimes you gotta make the tough decisions of actually killing people. I don't know if that's sayable here in YouTube, but whatever, like taking out people. So yeah, it was pretty dope. That's just the main premise. But her as an alchemist, she uses a pretty interesting fighting style where she incorporates potions into her mix. Like I won't spoil how it is, but like the first chapters, bro, they are amazing. So back on the art piece that I'm doing right here, I actually started using pencils to sketch out her and everything, and then I finalized it, made a clean sketch, which is like pretty different from digital art, but I really love doing things traditional with pen and paper, bro, because I don't know, I just feel at home. Like I feel more at ease to make mistakes and carry them over. And then after that, I actually bought new inking pens. So like I don't remember the first brand that I was using, but these ones that I'm using right now, they are called the ArtStar Pro Original. So yeah, I think the ones that I was doing were ArtStar Pro inking pens, but these ones are the ArtStar Pro fine point pens. So it's the same brand but different type of pens. So I was using let me see, the 0.5 inch brush for it, and I gotta say the inking was seamless, bro. And then for the outline of the character, to make it like similar to the art style of the actual comic, I used the 0.5 because it's a bit bolder but not too thick that it's like like a Copic marker. And then for the inside of the everything, I used a 0.2 pen, which is like slightly smaller, and then it could drop everything. And then for the colors, I mixed between the alcohol markers and crayons. I know, like I don't know, like something that makes me feel like a kid when I use crayons, because I haven't used crayons in a while, pencil crayons, bro, but they were kind of fun to use. And I will like show off the full thing in the end, so yeah. So this is kind of like a draw with me kind of video, and I don't know why, but it's mostly been done mainly by female artists. Male artists, I think somebody who does this is Ergo Josh. I don't know if you all have ever watched some of his videos, but I really like doing stuff like that. It's like a chill with me kind of thing. I talk about what's happening with me, and y'all can respond in the comments or whatever, so yeah. Thank you for everybody who's been following me. By the way, I see that the channel has been to 13 subscribers already. That's big, bro, especially for this channel. Has I haven't been posting as much, but it's understandable as our channels need more time and preparation, to just think of video ideas and stuff like that. But yeah, so I am officially on the sketchbook business, bro. So I'm gonna be drawing a lot quicker since it's a sketchbook. And in this one, I am planning to do character sheets for my comics, which by now I have 2 of them. The first one is the one that you all know, the one that I've been developing in this channel, Ritu. So yeah, I'm gonna be redoing it. I did chapter, where was I think chapter 1 up to 4. So next one that I have to do is chapter 5. So like it's gonna be a re-editioned art style, because now I'm using Clip Studio Paint. I'm no longer using Krita. But unfortunately, the the free trial for Clip Studio Paint ended like this month, because I had it from June. Now it's September. I have been drawing a lot, and getting the feel for it. So I gotta say, it's pretty cool. But I did get the Pro version. I didn't get the XP version. So I found out later that the Pro version is like the worst of the two. It's not the worst, but it's the lesser power of the two. But I do believe that it's not about the tool, it's about the user. So it's pretty cool. I love the Pro version, so I'm gonna be using that one. And I don't know why the free trial ended, right? But I can still use it. I don't know what's that about. Did they give me like an extra 7 days or something? I'll have to see. But if it fails again, I'll have to get back to Krita, and once I save up enough, I'm gonna buy the XP version of Clip Studio Paint, and then I'm gonna be doing that. So yeah, in this sketchbook that I'm gonna be doing, I'm going to be drawing character sheets for both Ritu and the other one, the new series, which I'm going to be calling I don't know if I should name drop it right now, but no, I'll use the code name for now. And the code name is Inhuman. It's not the final title of it. The proper title, I'll release it once I've done an actual episode and everything. So first of all, the next video that I'm going to be doing, I'm going to sketch out a thumbnail for the Inhuman comic, because I have to use a thumbnail in order to get readers interested. But yeah, that's it. And as the time of recording, it's the 11th of September, which is kind of pretty cool. I think like I did like a proper what you call it, art haul, because I bought the pens, 2 sketchbooks. This one has about 89 pages, and then the other one has a lot. Am I sure? No, I have to check, but I think this one had 89 or 120 pages, and then the other one had about 200. It's like a thick boy, chunky boy. So I'm gonna be using that one later. As for now, I just wanted to start with the smaller one and see if I can finish it. So this is gonna be sketchbook number 1, and then later on maybe I'll have maybe sketchbook 7, stuff like that. But yeah, so the next video I'm gonna be showing off, maybe, I don't know if I should do page by page. Actually, no, I have an idea. I'm going to be doing draw with me's, maybe I'll show you a few pages, but then the full sketchbook tour I'll do it after I've done with it. So now it's September, probably by October. Actually, no, October's too soon. I think maybe December I'm gonna be doing that. So that's when sketchbook number 1 tour is gonna be done, and I'm pretty excited, bro. I'm gonna be doing a lot. And since October is around the corner, it's actually my birthday month, so I'm thinking of doing a daily drawing challenge. Maybe, obviously there's Inktober, right? So I'm gonna be doing something similar to that. But yeah, it's cool. I'm so excited, bro. So yeah, that's everything. I hope you all enjoyed the process of me drawing traditionally instead of digitally. It was fun, bro. I spent about an hour doing this, which was way faster than my traditional thingy. So it really shows with when I do things directly, there's no control Z, there's no deciding. I just roll with the punches, bro. So it's pretty cool. And then yeah, if you all like the video, obviously leave a like. And then if you're interested in watching more or seeing the other videos that I was talking about, that I was gonna do sketchbook tour, hit up the playlist. I'm gonna be putting this in I don't know which one, but I'm just gonna put it on the playlist, and then I'll leave it in the description. And then yeah, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and leave a comment on what's happening with you. I would like to know what's happening with people, build a community where we actually know each other, talk and stuff like that, because I have been reaching out to people in IG and I've had many friends, so I'm kind of liking interacting with people. So yeah, Sile gliding out.